video, we're finally gonna get to tearing down the 305. This is what came out of the El Camino. Right before we moved, we just had this engine sitting there. I really wanted to throw it in the El Camino, hear it run, maybe even drive the El Camino out of the garage, but that didn't happen. For those of you that like to prey on others' downfall, here's the clip of my downfall. Stop. It only ran for like 0.3 fucking seconds. Stop. And let me tell you what. That's what I get. Biggest kick in the dick of 2021, I'd say.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
So we need to take the intake off, take the heads off, figure out what piston size this is, and then I'm going to record myself huckleberry honing this, doing a complete DIY, don't do this at home video, because I want to hear this fucking thing run finally. El Camino is my mom's car, and honestly, everything nowadays is about going fast, or, you know, being the fastest, and man, there's just something about that El Camino that's just cool as shit. I don't care who you are, you can't deny that there's just something about that little truck car. It just gets you excited. It gets the people going.
I know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
gets the people going.
It's
That's enough!
You know? And I really wanted to hear that car run, like, and drive out of that garage, but it just wasn't in the cards, especially with the time frame that we had. Then we're gonna put this little fucker in the truck car. No, it's an El Camino. Then we're gonna put this little fucker in the car. God damn it. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. It pisses me off that this thing didn't run. So to this day, every time I look at this engine or look at that El Camino, I'm so mad that it was the quickest engine I ever had fire up. It was just like right fucking there. And then that was all she wrote. That was it. It was boom. And then I couldn't get it running again. While we're waiting on an intake for the Mustang, I figured this would be a nice little project to, you know, get one other thing checked off the fucking list. Because if the El Camino starts, stops, and moves on its own power, plus it sounds good and it's like this much reliable, I win 2022. Alright, I'm about to piss off a whole comment section. Since this engine was never actually ran under any real heat, I'm not going to waste my time and label every single... No, they're all going in the same fucking tub. You're supposed to match that to where it can... Said who? Oh man, I missed a bolt. After months and months and months of waiting, I get to see how much piston damage there is, at least on this side. I'm a little bit nervous because my next 8 videos aren't gonna happen if there's too much piston damage. So, and I pulled the wrong side apart. Shit. Damn it! I had to the other side. Damn it. Stop recording. Now, the moment that I've been waiting for to see how much I fucked this whole deal up. Alright, let's see. Take a look. And I can't tell. Oh. Ooh. We can't film that.
Well, that's why.
This, my friends, is a carburetor stud. I'm a little confused because I truthfully have no fucking clue how that got in here. And for the past 10 minutes, I've been trying to think of a way to film this without showing you guys this damage, but there's no way to do it. I just gotta put myself on the cross and just own my fuck up. This is what happens when you rush things. You make a slip up, like drop this in here and let it break the fucking piston. I don't think I have to replace every single piston. I just have to replace that piston. But now I need to get it out and see how much damage there is to the cylinder wall. Don't flip the engine upside down because then all the dirty metals are gonna get into it. Take the oil pan off, let this shit drip out, and then you can roll it up. Try to sop it up, don't let the metals get in. But like I said, take it with a grain of salt. I just fucked this whole engine up by rushing, so. What do I know? Now we gotta get this piston out. Look at that. The rings weren't too bad. Damn. Now let's see how much damage it did to the cylinder wall. She's good and beat up. The only two, it's a little gouge right there. I don't know how deep it is. So this has been a gigantic kick in the nads, but good and bad news is I'm still gonna pull every piston and inspect it. I don't think I'm gonna have to replace all of them. If that's what caused the piston failure, then the problem is just with this cylinder, not the entire engine. I'm gonna do a bit of research. I don't know if it's gonna be best if I hone this or if I have someone professionally hone this and put a sleeve in, but I'm not interested in boring the whole block. I just wanna get this cylinder fixed, especially if I can reuse these pistons. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing next to it, but we still need to get this 305 going because this El Camino needs to run, and now it just kicks me in the dick to know it would have ran if that didn't happen. So take it for what you will, but we all fuck up. That's why you don't rush things, kids. So I'm gonna cover this block up, pick up my mess. Be sure to subscribe. Peace. I think the worst part about it is these 4 studs were on that intake. I absolutely have no clue how that got in there. Was it you? No, it was probably me. It's fine.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.